glad you came in today. Before we start, I just wanted to make sure that you know that anything that you share in here is confidential unless it's concerning yourself and harming yourself or other people. My goal is for today is to create a safe space for you to talk openly. How are you feeling today?
Honestly, my whole world has been turned upside down. I'm in the middle of a divorce because my husband had cheated on me out of nowhere. I did not expect the divorce, so I feel confused, I feel angry, sad, everything all at once.
Yeah, that's a lot of emotions that you're going through. I just wanted you to know that it's a safe space that you can talk openly about all those feelings that you are feeling. You're not alone right now. Can you tell me more about what your day-to-day life has been like?
It feels like I'm failing. I'm 35 years old. I should be building a family, but instead I'm getting a divorce. We have 3 kids together. They're 11, 8, and 5. And I'm going to be a single parent, and I've never thought my life was going to be like that. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where to go. And I just can't imagine starting my life over at this age.
That sounds incredibly hard right now. Being a mom of 3, facing these big life changes, everything that you've hoped for is being unraveled. It makes sense that you feel this way. Do you have any friends or family that you maybe can reach out to for support or just even talk to maybe?
My parents live in a different state, and on top of that, they don't believe in divorce. They always said while I was growing up that divorce should never be an option, and that they don't approve of it, and that everything is fixable. So I feel like I can't lean on them for support. I was never close with my in-laws. They just weren't around much. They never have been. I haven't lived in this area for long, so I don't have that community that I wish I had. I don't have friends that in this area, and I just feel like I'm alone.
Yeah, that must feel really hard and isolating, not having your parents' approval and not having your in-laws' approval as well, feeling unsupported on top of everything that you feel. It can make it really heavy.
I feel angry. I'm really confused, and I don't know how this could happen to me. I really don't.
It sounds like you're grieving a life that you imagined yourself living, and now you have to think about it differently. I know that's a huge loss, and it's okay to feel heartbroken and disoriented from that.
Yeah, and I keep thinking about my kids and how I should stay strong for them, but it's really hard to stay strong in the middle of a divorce, and I feel guilty for not being strong.
I hear how much you love your children, and that's important, and how important it is for you to be there for them, even though in this painful moment. Thinking about their well-being and making sure they're happy. That shows how much you care about them as a mom. How are the kids handling this?
So my oldest kid, he's not handling it very well. He's very confused about why we are going through a divorce. I can tell that his grades are dropping in school and that he's not doing too well. He told me the other day that his friends had started bullying him because his parents don't live together and they're not together. My youngest 2 don't really know what's going on. It's just been really hard to see how this decision has affected my kids in a bigger way than I would have thought.
From what I'm hearing, you're carrying a lot of emotions: anger, sadness, guilt, and confusion. You're grieving the life that you thought you we're gonna have, and now it's just kind of crumbling down while worrying about moving forward as a single parent, making sure that your kids are happy and safe and healthy. And it makes sense that you feel overwhelmed and heartbroken with everything that's been happening.